Hi everyone, I'm your cricket critic, and today I'm going to be talking to you about this helmet. Now, this is a up and coming brand from Pakistan. It's called Mir Safety Tech, or MST for short. So I've been hearing a lot about these helmets for the past few months, and I really wanted to have a look because I felt that they were doing something unique. As you can already probably tell from the looks of this helmet, they've gone for a very camo type of design. So I was really impressed by it, but I wanted to see for myself. So I got one shipped to me to see what this helmet is all about. So I'll tell you what I like about this helmet, what I don't like about this helmet, and some of the other small details. So first of all, what I like about this helmet, now the build quality is really good. I have personally used almost every brand of helmet that's out there. I've used Grey Nichols, I've used GM, I've used Shrey, I've used Missouri, and I would say as far as quality of the product, the finishing is concerned, this is on par with helmets like Grey Nichols. I might just say it's even a little bit superior to Shrey. Shrey is a really big company, but I really don't like the way they finish their helmets. It's all over the place. So quality wise, the quality of the fabric, the quality, the build, the ruggedness of the helmet is really good. I was really impressed by it. Uh, the second thing I really was impressed by is the weight. Now this is a steel grill helmet, and there are two grills. I mean, it's a double grill design, and this helmet weighs less than 800 grams. I think, if I was not mistaken, if I put it on the scale right here, it was about 750 grams. 792 grams, and that is including the stem guard. I weighed it without the stem guard, and it was 750 grams. So that for a steel grill helmet is absolutely astonishing. I was really impressed. It's really light and it's really comfortable. uh, Ventilation wise, it's not going to be for everybody. I think it's inspired by the Shrey helmets, so the ventilation is also quite similar. It's not going to be perfect because there's a lot of padding inside, so it's going to block some air for you. But overall, I think it's quite nice. Now, let me come to the most important thing. Now, this helmet doesn't conform to the BS standard for safety in helmets. I have spoken to the owner of MST, and he told me that they're on their way. They have gotten hold of the standards, and they are trying their best to, do the research, the necessary testing and research to get their helmets to conform to the standards. As of yet, they do not conform, but they have gone quite close. If you can see, the grill is fixed, the face guard is fixed. It cannot be adjusted. The quality of the face guard is quite nice, but at the same time, if I try to push a ball through, the peak is still flexing. Like if I try to apply some force, if you can see, so this is not rigid enough to conform to the standard. I think there's not much left between this helmet and what it needs to conform to the British standard. I mean, it's really unfair for me to compare it with a Missouri helmet because there is a huge price difference. This is like 180 pounds and this is like 20 pounds. But for the sake of comparison, now this Missouri helmet conforms to the BS standard. And no matter how hard I try to push this ball through the gap, there is no flexibility in this peak. It's that rigid, it's that strong, it's that hard. So if you can see, I'm applying a lot of force, but this won't budge. So this is mainly what the difference is between a helmet that conforms to the safety standard and one that does not. Uh, so I would suggest to MST to work on the peaks and the strength of the peaks of their helmets. But other than that, I was really impressed by it. It's really comfortable to wear, and it's got an adjustable Velcro back, similar to how Shrey helmets are, and they're single shelled. I'm gonna wear this. So yeah, when I wear this, one tiny criticism that I have about this helmet is the double grill. I mean, they have tried to copy the double grill from Missouri, but in terms of design, now the way the double grill of Missouri works is they call it the eyeline grill. Even though there are two grills, when you wear this helmet, you do not see the top grill at all. It is aligned in such a way that you do not see this top grill. Now it needs some careful designing and understanding of the concept. Now when I wear this helmet, even though it's double grill, it's not bad, it doesn't distract as much, but from the sides, especially from the sides, I can still see the top grill. So it's a little bit distracting, but it's not a deal breaker. I can still play comfortably with it because I'm used to a double grill helmet. But I would suggest to MST that please, either get rid of the top grill completely, or I feel that the top grill should be a millimeter lower than it is, so that it hides behind the main grill. So there are tiny criticisms, but overall I feel that this helmet is really good. Pricing wise, the cost of this helmet was, I think, 3,800 rupees, and if I go by the latest exchange rate, that comes to about $24 US, or about less than 20 pounds. So the value for money in this helmet is really good. Of course, it doesn't conform to the standards, so if you're playing professional cricket or semi-professional cricket, I wouldn't really recommend it. But if you're playing amateur cricket, you're playing grade cricket, you don't face bowlers that are more than 100, 110 kph, then it should be fine. Against spinners, it should be fine. I was really impressed by the quality of this helmet, and I really recommend, if you're on a budget, if you can't afford a helmet that conforms to the standards, then this could work for you really well. So that's it, guys. I hope you like my review, and if you have any comments, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. And if you have any questions about this helmet, you can ask me as well, and I will pass your questions along to the owner of this company. And that's it for me. Thank you.